This guy thinks that me charging $300 to $400 for a mobile detailing job is no money and that you should make $1,300 easy. In this video, I'm going to break down why this strategy of running a mobile detailing business would absolutely never work. You would never get a customer to say yes, and your business is going to go broke before it goes in profit. You're wrong. $100 to $300 isn't a high-ticket service. $600 to $1,300 a job is, and it's super achievable. I've never seen a comment so clear that you've never ran a mobile detailing business. You've never actually sent a quote to a real customer trying to convince them that they should pay that much money for this service. And hey, listen, I'm not a hater. I'm all for you charging as much money as you can make for every single job. Mobile detailing has a lot of intricacies that you could get up there and start charging $500, $600 jobs, but the certain kind of customer you need to find that is going to pay for these jobs is very far and wide. The kind of customer not only needs to have a good amount of money, live in a very wealthy neighborhood, but also has to uphold an image to want to pay $1,300 for a service that they could find for anybody else for a cheaper price and just simply tell you no. 𝗤𝘂𝑨 is incredible, especially if you need help keeping up with customers, sending estimates, invoices, or collecting payments. Give 𝗤𝘂𝑨 a try for free. Just click the link in the comment section and the description of this video. 𝗤𝘂𝑨 is also the fastest way to send estimates, invoices, and secure payment from your customers, and even providing you with real-time business analytics such as close ratio, sales, and expense tracking. And believe it or not, I've been doing this service for a good amount of time, and I've taken on a strategy of doing very simple, very effective services in order to get my prices as low as possible to make myself $100 an hour, $200 an hour if I want, but I'm getting in and out of jobs extremely fast, and customers are saying yes like crazy. It's one thing trying to show customers how good you are by throwing your prices up there and being like, hey, listen, somebody else is actually already paying me $1,300, so if you're not interested in the job, that's okay. I do offer very specific services, and you could try to convince them, but for you to be pulling enough customers to make this actually worth it, I just can't see it happening, because if you started running a cheaper sale, you could be doing so many more customers every single month, running a client list, making 10 times more money. And listen, if me telling you it's not going to work is not enough, look at the responses to your comment. I did a short form reaction to this, and everybody is saying the same exact thing. Why would I ever pay $1,300 for somebody to do this for me when I could go to the car wash over here on the end of the street for $10? The same could go for my services that I offer. Why would they pay me $200 if they could go get it for $10? But it's the difference in how much I'm asking. It's a reasonable price for a wider range of customers, where yours is very tight. But there's a couple main reasons if I were to seriously explain why this business model would never work, and I'm going to assume that whatever you're charging has to be equated with all the equipment you must have to offer these services. So it probably isn't going to equal out, because you're not going to be able to find enough customers that are going to pay that price. More often than not, you're going to be getting like a 30% acceptance rate, which would be crushing, because you're not going to nearly pay off your equipment in time. Number two, the type of customer that you've chosen. Hey, listen, you might be able to make more money than me if you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these guys compared to me having to get like 20 of my own kind of customers paying $200. But the difference is the fact that my people are probably going to get their servicing much more often, much more frequently than somebody who's paying $1,300. They're not going to get their stuff every 4 months, probably not even 5 months, because it's so expensive for them. And number three, as somebody who's been in this business and had a lot of experience with different kinds of customers, some customers are not going to pay you, and they're probably going to get away with it whether you have a contract or not. It's going to be difficult to actually get your get back. And imagine if you lost one of these customers. Imagine somebody didn't pay you. Imagine you lost a customer. How big of a hit you would take compared to me losing one customer that only loses me about $200. This is going to lose you $1,300, probably 6 to 7 to maybe 8 hours of work and effort that it took to do that job. Hey, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter to me how well or how bad your service business does, especially if you're going to go around hating on the fact that I price point where I do. I'm more likely to want to get more work and have myself constantly doing jobs, constantly getting referrals, because my customers are easier to acquire. Therefore, they're easier to leverage into multiple other customers. Whereas I would gain 5 to 10 customers, you only got one, so you can only leverage that into 1 or 2 people. I could leverage mine into 30, 40 different people and get my business 10 times bigger. So in the end, if you feel like you win because who's going to get more money at the end of the day versus who's going to build their business faster, larger, and something that's going to create wealth for them for a long time past them, it's not always about hitting that home run. It's about consistently getting that single.
Are your trash cans starting to look and smell like the garbage inside of them? Then it's time to call your company name for expert trash can cleaning services. Our state-of-the-art cleaning process is specifically designed to eliminate odors, bacteria, and stubborn grime, leaving your trash cans fresh and hygienic. But the benefits of our service don't end with just cleanliness. Regularly cleaned trash cans deter pests, improve the sanitary conditions around your home, and prevent the spread of germs. At your company name, we're committed to delivering outstanding trash can cleaning services that enhance your living environment. Don't let dirty trash cans become a health hazard or a source of embarrassment. Message us right now to get 20% off, but hurry. This offer won't last long.